guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about
whatever we want.
Do you guys like saying that? Whatever we want.
It's a staple.
Yeah. You know what happened? What I realized is when we first started this segment, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is weird. We don't have a title. There's no, like, the guest isn't saying anything.
Yeah.
And then also it was like a description for the fans so they can know that this is a different type of video. So then that's when I just said that, and then it just stuck forever, and then it just turned into this thing, and I'm like, that's beautiful.
It's a part of it. You need it.
That's a little bit of Tiff sprinkled in every episode, even when you're not here.
To me, it's like Chili's, baby, back ribs, barbecue sauce. Like you have to do it. You have to.
Living spaces.
Yes! Dude, that's like my favorite place.
Why did those tunes? Why was it exactly the
True.
Jingle sounds.
It's like jingle sounds.
Get in the zone.
Ozone.
About when you don't want a lemon, you ain't got
Get lemon.
at Toyota.
Of orange.
Not the.
No, but keys.
Love it.
Those are local ones.
True.
But yeah, cause then I also like hearing everyone else's version of like my intro. Cause then with Casey, what do you say?
Welcome back to the Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. I just imitate.
I mean, he basically tries to do like what you do, but worse.
Oh, he has a Texan accent.
I'm the carbon copy. I'm the carbon copy.
TX.
No, it's funny because every time Casey does it, he's like, I don't know how Tiff does it.
True. That's a good case.
The first couple of days where I was hosting, yeah, I could not get it down.
Yeah. No, I mean I think you did great.
It's your own interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah, just with a lot of stutters,
I know when we had like an all crew day and Brian was the one that was hosting, he always liked to say like, this is Off the Record where we talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Cute.
Ryan was very aggressive.
Yeah, I just needed to be a little bit different than the gentle. Whatever we want.
Yeah. Everyone can sprinkle their own flavor on it. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so cute and to me to like see everyone else do it. Because the first time you did it and I was in this room, and then because I started off with like, oh shit. Every time I think about it, I always blank on what I say until the moment I call action and then it comes out of my mouth. But anyway.
It just comes natural.
Yeah.
This is honestly like I'm at a YouTube panel at VidCon.
Is it?
Oh, yeah? You have any questions for us?
Well,
You have
no,
any
because the
questions?
person's always like, they're always like, yeah, well, I came up with whatever we want. Go ahead, everyone claps. Yep.
Is that what I'm doing?
Do you have any questions for the originator of that phrase?
When I thought of it, I was in a bathtub and I was like, I just need something that connects with everybody and like they just make everything into such a bigger deal than it actually is.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I do remember when it was on the Casey days where he was hosting and he was trying to intro like Off the Record, and when we didn't say whatever we want, it just seemed really off. It was so off, and then I remember like Casey was like, no, this doesn't seem right. We got to do it all over again.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's like a thing you do at the beginning just to get into the mindset of the episode almost.
I remember my second VidCon, I was there, and this guy gets on stage. I had never seen him in my entire life, and he gets on stage expecting everyone to know who the fuck he is, and he's like, hey everybody, oh wait, let me just do that again. He's like, hello world,
Whoa.
and like 9 people clapped, and
Everyone else saw him turn it on?
yeah, no. He's like, everyone knows that I'm supposed to say hello world first.
That's his
In this
catchphrase.
obnoxious way, and so that's what reminds me of that. No offense to you, obviously. Okay,
I'm actually very offended, Steve.
so I'm very.
You actually compared me to VidCon panel.
It reminds me of it, but you're saying, is this okay to even do? It's a completely different thing.
It's okay to even do?
You're like, is it okay if I keep saying that? You want to change that?
Oh.
That's how you started it.
True, I guess. No. I guess I wanted to know like how you guys feel saying it, and then I started thinking about the involvement of it, and then I was just like, oh, because I mean sometimes the reason why I ask is because in the past when we had a different show with a different intro, people were like, we don't like that intro, let's just not do that, and then so we stopped doing it.
I don't even remember what that
It's a
was.
different show.
With a different intro.
Oh.
Oh, come on! Don't play keep away.
I'm playing Keep Away.
Everyone is now commenting in the
Whisper to
comments.
Steven and you
Whisper to
whisper
me.
to me, and then I'll
Yeah,
pass
and
it
then
over
we'll
there.
Oh, and then we're keeping away from
We'll
the...
keep the secret from them.
Yeah, they don't need to know.
They don't need
They're
to know.
already commenting it, like the comment section.
They already know, yeah.
I think you guys might know.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, actually.
It goes like this.
What's that from?
That is a very accurate, yeah.
It was Ask the Feels.
Everyone knows now. Let's just say it out loud.
It was Ask the Feels.
Oh, I didn't know it opened that brutally.
Yes, that's why we stopped. We stopped saying
I never saw it. I never saw it. That's really brutal. Wow.
It was kind of brutal.
I'm glad that ended.
That's kind of what I started thinking of right now with the whatever we want. I'm like, how do you guys feel about it? So that's why
It's not offensive like that one is. Whatever we want.
Totally offensive. Ask the feelings.
Well, it's like stabbing me 3 times.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's just like, take this.
Yeah, fucking take it.
Wow, it's been so.
Should have seen the animation with it then.
Really?
Oh yeah, the animation.
Boom, ask the feels.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess initially when we started that intro, it was fun. Like it was like, oh, this is fun. Like we're getting into it. But then after like so many episodes and it got so repetitive.
Plus, that was for every episode of that
Every
show.
single one.
This is like it's kind of an offshoot of another thing, so it feels a
I
little bit
actually like the fact that we always had an intro. Because I feel like going into the video, you have something that leads you into the video.
Yeah.
So with that stuff feels, I would get it at the time when you're filming 20 of them back to back. You're like, okay, I'm tired of saying it.
Yeah.
But I feel like from the viewer's perspective, you're like, okay, I know what I'm watching
Yeah.
here.
Spread
it's
out.
something
But
that's
some of these things evolve, right? So I watched a bunch of crypto stuff, everyone knows that. But I watched this guy named Data Dash, and he's always like, hello everybody, Nicholas Merton here, and I'm like, god damn, dude, you don't have to do this. I know you did it in your first video, made 1,000 videos, you think everyone expects it. We hate it.
That's exactly what my thought process was with even
get it.
initially asking.
I fucking get
I'm
it.
like, is it old now?
Would you want to change it? Should we change it?
Oh no, I just wanted to.
Guess we'll find out now.
I wanted
It's a
to
classic.
inquire. Actually, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
There you go.
Get rid of it. Get rid of this whole show.
They're like, you dump the whole show. We're like, that's feedback. There you go.
The channel.
No, you know what I do absolutely love from you guys though is like you guys will send me video clips of like your kids being like 3, 2, 1, action. And I'm like, that's fucking cute.
That's really cute.
But then side note, I'm like, why are you kids watching this show?
Oh, so sad. Such bad parenting.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm just like, well, maybe they're just too young. They don't understand.
Especially when the videos used to start off with, in fucked up parenting news.
Yeah.
We used to say some fucked up shit.
I feel like I'm going down memory lane
I know,
right
'cause
now.
that was
What
like
the
your
fuck?
time, girl.
Yeah.
And then like we would have to think of like in the or, like
Titles.
if they
Yeah.
didn't submit it, because then the fans would submit it. Then we have to think about like what are we gonna title this? And
I
we-
know. But like some people had their like favorite titles that they look
Yeah.
forward to, like entitled
Dumb
parents.
criminal
yeah.
news. Those were fun.
Yeah.
I remember you guys loved that. You guys' favorite every single time was like, oh, fucked up parenting news. Yeah, it's our favorite. And I'm like, that's your favorite?
Why? Which one was your favorite?
I don't know. Do I have one?
You're criticizing favorites when you don't have a favorite.
I loved all of it. They were all great.
Wow, bringing up Ask the Feels, old JK News titles.
Can you believe it? Like,
Holy shit.
This thing has been around for so long.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
Wow.
Anyway.
Sorry, I'm like my mind's being blown right
What about for the new people? What's for
Yeah.
them? What's for them?
Well, currently
got-
we're getting meta in this episode.
Okay, sick.
Like,
Yeah.
You should go back and watch all those videos just to catch up on everything.
There it is.
Yeah, this is the episode in those TV shows where they like just do a whole bunch of flashbacks
Oh.
back to
that is so funny.
Filler.
The filler, yeah.
That's a filler episode.
Can we have the one where we talk about like the son asking the mom to go and buy him a sandwich and then like him killing both of his parents eventually?
What?
Oh,
What are we talking about?
Joe puts his foot through
Joe
the
puts that
wall.
Like you remember that like so clearly.
I
I
edited
forgot
that
what
one.
that story was.
I mean, like, how can you not remember when your boss kicks the wall? And
I never even saw the actual video for that.
Oh, I edited that one.
I only heard about it many times, but I'd never seen it.
I just remember the act of it. I didn't remember what led up to it, but that is
What made the dick shape on the wall?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that might have been Bart when we were playing
Yeah,
JK.
this is Bart and that's Bart too. It's off camera, but there's like a dick-shaped hole and a gigantic hole.
A vag-shaped hole.
remember that
You know.
like no.
Boys will be boys, you know.
I'm just over here chuckling, pretending like I heard you, but I really didn't.
Yeah.
He said vag-shaped hole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aren't you so glad you heard it now?
I'm so glad. And I still didn't fully understand. Maybe I have some wax in my ears because I heard vag or vast.
Vag.
It's a vast vag.
Vast bad.
Best kind, baby. The best kind.
That's a wide vagina because it's a circle.
That's pretty big.
Childbirthing.
Pretty much. It's crowning.
It's bigger than the dick on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone remember, like, did anyone in like health class like see like a live childbirth or whatever for like
Yes.
like on screen, and then no one warned you about it? It just,
Oh damn.
just like whoa.
I felt that way when I watched Knocked Up for the first time.
Oh,
There's that one scene where the fucking baby just comes right out.
I don't remember
How
that.
about seeing the little spermy swim and you're like, that's how many I kill when I jerk off?
Damn.
you were just like, I'm a monster.
Yeah, it is like that. It's like, this is genocide.
I'll do it again.
I'm still gonna do it, but it's
I
crazy.
feel a little bit weirder afterwards, but shit.
Well, because they look like little tadpoles, and I had frogs as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How many frogs?
Too many frogs. I had 2 frogs.
So did you jack off into
Too many frogs.
a water tank so you could take care of them?
Oh shit.
That is disgusting.
You did it. You left him speechless. You win.
I love that. I love that. I absolutely love that.
It's like, what are you doing? Making frogs?
I think I'm making frogs. Okay. We know where he's going to school. Wow.
Now Steve's gonna try to think about a comeback.
No, the worst thing is that when I had to let my frogs go because we were moving and they couldn't have survived the trip, I remember letting them go in the woods, like Fairfax, Virginia.
Shit, was it the right
Were they native?
ecosystem for them to be released?
Well,
in?
I thought so because it looked like nice, because it looked like the inside of the tank where you have like a little stick, you have a little leaf and all that shit.
There's the bigger ones out there, yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember going to my friend BJ's house afterward. His name was BJ, which is hilarious, but I didn't know why later, until much later. And then his dad was like, "You let your frog go in the woods, it's gonna die like immediately." And I was like,
You like let it go. You like let it go, and then you just hear.
I mean, exactly, dude. Well, not to mention it drops like 40 degrees at night or whatever. So
Oh no, and they couldn't survive.
Not acclimated, huh?
They needed warmth.
I don't know, man.
Or like, did you have a heat lamp on them?
I don't know.
They just became frogs.
I did.
I was a kid, dude. Does a kid ever actually fully take care of something?
Oh, your mom came in
you're
and
right.
And that's why my mom got rid of my turtles.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had turtles.
Did she release them into the wild?
Yeah.
You know what? The desert, and just like.
No, she released them into like the park. The little park pond. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I think my mom should have taken care of my pets because I accidentally killed a lizard and a hamster.
How'd you kill the hamster?
I killed a hamster.
Honestly, I can't remember if it was a hamster or if I killed both lizards. But the point is, I remember killing one by accident, and I think I've told this story, but I was cleaning the tank thing, and then I didn't know where to put the animal because I can't remember if it was a lizard or a hamster. But there was 2 of them. I do remember that there were 2, and then like I put them under a cup for some reason.
So they wouldn't get away.
Yeah, but like that doesn't. It's not a good idea either. But anyway, like, and then as I was trying to put them down, like it kind of got half out, and then like I panicked. I didn't want it to leave, and I accidentally like. Whoa! And I think I just did it to one because I don't think I would have done it again. That's fucking. I was traumatized. I was like, oh my god, I killed my pet.
That's fucking metal.
Yeah.
I had 2 hamsters, and one ate the other.
Oh my god!
And
Wow.
because they needed to survive.
You didn't feed them?
Feed him?
You forget as a kid. You forget. Forget key things. Sometimes you're like, no, I fed that guy, yeah. And then you're like, oh,
no.
one ate the other. I wonder what happened.
Like, what did that look like? Like, what happened?
Neatly stacked bones.
Wait,
Really?
really?
That
Wait, for real? Clean?
Neatly stacked bones.
How many days did you leave them alone?
I forgot I had hamsters.
You forgot?
I think that takes a while to clean those.
Is there any fur left?
Not one shred of fur.
Where was the hamster like terrarium thing that you like kept it in, like the cage? Or
Yeah, in your bedroom?
What was it?
Like where did you put that like cage of like hamsters that you just forgot about it?
Yeah, I mean, it was in the middle of my room for sure. It was in a place I definitely should have seen a lot. But,
Yeah.
I'll never get over the bones.
You know what'd be really funny if your parents were like, you'd be really great if we took out one of the hamsters and we put in these chicken bones in there. Oh, that'd be fantastic. It'd be so funny when Steve comes home.
To this day, I honestly think that actually what happened was some kind of act of aggression
Oh, yeah.
between them two, because we had this like feeder thing that like was actually stocked up.
Yeah.
But it's way more fun to tell the first part of it.
Oh yeah.
True.
Damn, so he ate him?
He was so angry, he ate him to the bone.
Yeah.
He didn't just kill him.
Is that common amongst hamsters, you think?
Are they cannibals?
I've never heard of that.
No, well, they were not regular hamsters. They were albino hamsters. They had like red eyes and they were all white.
Why did you get the scariest looking hamster?
Mouse?
They were mean as fuck. And I remember my mom told me, she's like, Steven, Petco's out of regular hamsters, but they have albino hamsters. And this is a life lesson for me. Like, on the day of my birthday, I just wanted to get hamsters, right? And then she's like, well, you can wait and get the hamster that you want, or you can have your gratification today. And I was like, I want it today. And then I got hamsters that as soon as I took them home and put them in the cage, they bit me so hard that he was hanging from my finger as I put him in the
fuck
cage.
that
And it was
hamster.
all downhill from there.
Nice.
They were aggressive as fuck.
It's cute as fuck too, though. It does look like mice.
Yeah, red eyes.
Those look like mouse.
It's like the
lab
lab rat.
Those are mean motherfuckers right there, dude.
Me, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
They like to eat each other.
I never like wanted to take care of a hamster because I went to like a pet store with my mom and we were just like looking around, and then I know that you probably weren't supposed to do this, but I was a kid and I was dumb, and then I was like, I want to pet the hamster, so I put my finger like in the cage.
Bite the shit out of you.
And they bit me, and then I started bleeding, and I was like, and then my mom was like, what happened? I was like, and then she like looked, she's like, oh, you got bit? I was like, and I couldn't talk, and then so she like put like a napkin around it, and she just continued walking around the store because I think she was like looking for fish or whatever. I don't know.
Mommy, comfort me. He's like, nah.
Wait, fish for what reason?
Fish tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dinner.
I really was, honestly, because I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised.
My grandma did that with turtles.
There was
one
no
time.
fish at a grocery store.
She prepared turtles.
Turtles from the pet store and ate them?
No, not from the pet store, but like from like 99 Ranch, like way back in the day.
They were meant to be eaten.
I know, but like when my grandma bought them, I honestly thought I was like, cool, we got new pets, and she put them like in this big bucket, and I was like, wow, hi guys, welcome to the family.
Oh, you said welcome to the family.
Yeah, and I was like, hey guys, and then
They handed you a knife and they were like, Julia, do the honors.
No, and then I think like I went to school and then I came back and then my mom was like, oh, here, have some soup, and I was like, oh, okay. So I drank some soup and I was like, wow, this soup is pretty good. And then as I like scooped another one with like my soup spoon, like I saw like one of the like the flippers.
Oh my god!
What is this? And they're like, oh, it's turtle soup. And I was like, Charlie! I'm a monster. and then I was like, where did we get these turtles? And he's like, you know, the ones we bought yesterday. And I was like, what?
Oh, you don't remember the ones that you named last night?
I never named
So excited.
You said welcome to the family.
I know I said welcome to the family, but I never named them.
Oh man, imagine you did though. Would you have been like, Charlie?
I know.
That's traumatizing.
I
man.
was so tired. I couldn't drink the rest of the soup.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Fucking turtle drinker. Turtle drinker.
No man, my grandpa he used to raise rabbits for
Yeah, like food. Yeah.
and pets, I guess. I don't know. The point is he had a shit ton of rabbits and he would sell them and he would also cook them. And one time, I was around and he just got a rabbit and he was about to do it. Now I can't, my memory's fucked up now, but I can't remember if I saw the killing or if I didn't now. But the point is, they ended up making that food later, and I was like, I'm not touching it at all. Like, I just,
Reminds me of when we were at Long Beach at the time. They would have the PETA come out and they'd be like,
yeah.
hey, watch this video of animals being slaughtered and we'll give you $1. And
Wait, what?
yeah, 'cause
Yeah, they
were,
had a huge
that's how they
tank.
incentivize
Yeah.
students to watch it, because no one wants to watch that, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, watch this terrible video
we'll
of
give you, like,
farming
$1,
practices,
like $5
and we'll give you
or something
$1.
like that.
And I was like, sweet. So we did that, and then we went and used that $1 and bought some chicken nuggets.
Nice.
Capitalism!
Take that, PETA.
A whole bunch of displays and then like be amazed.
Yeah.
And just like,
Yeah.
I never went in, but I remember with my Carl's Jr., like Mr. Big and Cheeseburger walking by and being like,
Crazy.
wow, that's wild, man.
Hey, can you believe how they make these things? Now we know.
It's a 2 for $6 deal. I got another one if you want to share.
Well, you know.
Spread the love, you know?
Yeah.
jeez. So you didn't feel anything out of it.
No, I
So
mean,
hungry.
I felt,
True.
but I mean, I already knew how it went down.
True. Yeah, seeing animals die, like being slaughtered, doesn't really faze me. I've actually seen pigs being slaughtered in front of me.
Like, I still don't like
You hear the
it.
noise, you see the struggle and everything.
Have?
Yeah, I've seen in Hawaii. Like I was at a wedding and like this family, they were butchers, and so they decided to butcher some pigs in their backyard.
Yeah.
And I guess they knew how to do it officially. They like bound it
Yeah.
and they like
Slip.
the jugular, all that stuff, and then like, and there's just, but you see it all happen in front of you, and maybe I was shook for like 10 minutes, and then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, is that the barbecue? Yeah,
Well, and then you smelled it and you were like,
you're like, I was digging, guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man, I still don't like it, so I try to cut back on meat, but I don't know. Steaks, you
Yeah.
know?
Pig for me is tough because they're so smart apparently.
Very smart.
But they're so goddamn delicious.
Well,
Have you
it
seen
tasty.
videos of like baby cows?
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, it's like,
People adopting cows and shit? Oh,
Adopting.
oh really?
yeah. It just plays around with their dogs and stuff in the
Pigs
backyard.
too.
Yeah.
I know.
My friend's fostering a pig.
What?
I don't want to
Yeah.
foster a pig, but I also want to cook bacon sometimes.
Yeah. And it would feel
Would
weird.
you?
Do you think it's fucked up to?
I think it's fucked up.
Do you think it's fucked up to feed a pig bacon?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Absolutely.
Do you also think it's kind of funny too?
It's kind of funny.
Absolutely.
Good. I'm glad we can all agree.
Duality of man.